Hello, welcome back to Living Shadow Tarot. How bees you, how bees you, how bees you. I'm gonna start off by saying hit the like button when you come in, leave a comment, and don't forget to cash app, cash sign LivingShadow13 with your questions. Yes, come through with the questions. So, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do a reading. I'm trying to figure out if I should get my headphones or not, if you can hear me all right in here. I'm just gonna do collective, see what's going on. I might do signs. I don't really feel. I think I might do elements, to be honest with signs. We'll see what we get with this, okay? We'll see what we get. First, tell me what is the energy I should be looking out for? What is this? What is popping off around here? What is popping off around these parts? What's popping off around here? Okay, I hear a whole bunch of stuff. Yikes. Something's exhausting. Yeah, we have a page of cups. Ooh. This could be a baby water sign or someone who's very emotionally immature, someone who's very, very childish. It's something where this person's exhausting. This could also be someone who's trying to nip at your energy field or nip at the energy field. Because it just felt exhausting. Like that wave that hit me was exhausting. I don't know if y'all can even see me shuffle when I'm like this. And a page of cups. Here we go. So we have King of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and Two of Wands. So this is giving me working on trying to figure out. Yeah, I'm saying it's exhausting. Something is exhausting. This may be with this Page of Cups and King of Cups. This could definitely be something going on in the spirit, something going on in the 5D instead of the 3D. But it's working on trying to figure out how to get some form of victory and what action to take with these Two of Wands here. Someone's looking to take some kind of action, and it's like, okay, so how do you get a victory? It's like spiritual victory, though. Like, how do I? It's like spiritual warfare strategy. We got Death, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So some with the Six of Pentacles as well. I don't know. This Six of Pentacles has come up a lot for me. And I don't feel like it's a balanced soulmate because otherwise it wouldn't come up this much. This is we have Death, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. That's telling me something is changing. Something has got to change, especially involving unhealthy relationships. Something has got to change involving unhealthy relationships because the Six of Pentacles has been coming out, and this has been them like the most unhealthy pairings. It's like this. It's like this King of Cups is teaching this Page of Cups how to get better relations. We have the Hangman here, and a whole bunch of other stuff. Hermit, Seven. Yeah, and this person is really having a hard time with the Hermit, the Seven of Wands, and the Eight of Swords here. This is telling me this person's having a real hard time. It could be a Piscean energy, but with a lot of water, a lot of emotions, a lot of emotional changes. We have Four of Pentacles, the Tower. Someone's resisting a Tower. Queen of Cups. Here's the thing. So y'all trying to see how tiresome this is? And I'm being funny. Like, I don't know if y'all heard the honk or not. There was a whole honk when I yawned. Three of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, and Four of Wands. it's giving me an energy of the mama doesn't want this person. It's like they got this little, they got this kid, right? The daddy is trying to like teach them how to like go forth and get like healthy connections, and the mama doesn't want to do it, or like doesn't want them to like get anywhere with this tower, or doesn't want them to have a change. So either way it goes, they have to have a change. The Scorpio energy is here. There's death on one side, there's the tower on the other side. So the Scorpio energy is here. There needs to be a change. But it's like, I don't know. What is with this? I'm gonna get the Oracle cards. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups, this Mama Cup energy. First of all, we have lust, Sagittarius, girlfriend, roses, flowers, accident. So there's a whole other thing too. This Sagittarius could be very, very lusty, but with this roses, flowers, accident, it's like they don't know how to like show somebody what they want, or how do you put this? It's like, okay, roses, flowers in this deck basically means loving somebody in their love language. Like for instance, for me, right? Living Shadow over here. If you want to get to me, get me money, basically. But all this other mess, whatever, bye. Give me money. So this person is like, oh, they may want they may want somebody, but the way they go about trying to get somebody with this roses flower accent is not the way that the person wants to be gotten. That's probably what this Eight of Swords was. Something stuck. Yeah, I fucked up. So this King of Cups is like trying to. This is giving me like this King of Cups is trying to explain to this person that not. It's like not everybody wants the thing that you want, or not everybody wants something the way that you want it. And this person is having a real tough time, and it's like they just get mad, and it's like they want to strike down this Queen of Cups, or they want to. It's like, gosh, have you ever seen the Evil Queen? It's the Evil Queen, and well, basically, well, the Once Upon a Time version is basically where they had the dad and the one girl married the other one's father, and it's like this person instead of trying to find something healthy, they just want like their father. But so they try either they try and find their father in somebody else, or they just want to get rid of like the stepmother with this tower and the Queen of Cups. It's like they just want to like get rid like I don't know how to describe it. Like this is definitely somebody who will attack to get what they want. You know what I mean? Like they're gonna do something. We have Grandma, Taurus, and Believe. Yeah, they're gonna do something. They're gonna attack. They're gonna get on the offensive. It's like you didn't give me what I want. I'm coming after you. It's definitely giving me that energy. Yeah, delayed waiting, which is funny because it pushes it back even further. The whole point with this King of Cups and this Three of Pentacles and Six of Wands, it's like this. It could be a father energy. It may not be, but it's giving me like this fatherly energy is trying to teach this person how to get like you get what you want by working within the parameters that you're given, and this person is straight up like, well, if I can't have you, no one will, and then they don't get you, and then they don't get anybody. It's like they just end up stuck with nobody. And so, why am I alone? I deserve to be with somebody. Blah, 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 blah. It's because you did all this to try and get somebody when you could have just been yourself. It's giving me a lot of that. Giving me a lot of that. Don't forget, y'all, I am answering questions. Cash sign, LivingShadow13. Also, hit the like button when you come in. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Fight, Awakening, Aries, Frenemy, Psychic, Prayer, House, Family, Third Party, Capricorn. Yikes. That's annoying. We have an Awakening Aries, or some Aries energy awakening to frenemies. psychic frenemies. At that, this person may have been listening to other people. It's like other people may have been. It's like, like if somebody else prays for you, and we want. It's like it's that. It's giving me that. Like somebody has a real problem, or somebody or something has a real problem, where other people pray for them, or pray to get them somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, okay, so say for instance, you ain't seen cousin Bethany. You ain't seen cousin Bethany at the church in the last couple Sundays, so you praying for cousin Bethany to come on to church. You ain't seen cousin Bethany in a long time. Just come on to church, cousin Bethany. We miss you. We ain't seen you in a long time, cousin Bethany. But you then next Sunday you get up there and you tell me what happened, what's going on, because the church is full. Tell me what's happening. Well, it's cousin Betha Mae's funeral. They didn't show the back of the church, but they in the casket now. It's like that. Like someone is praying for something, but they not being specific. So it's coming up a whole different way or something else. It's like you praying for cousin Bethany to come to church, but you ain't praying for cousin Bethany to come to church all like healthy and healed. You just praying for cousin Bethany to come to church, and cousin Bethany coming to church is fucking dead. It's giving me like that type of energy, especially with the Capricorn third party. You don't know who the other party is involved in this, or I shouldn't say that you may know who the other party is, but it's like someone is not aware. Like whoever the third party is, whoever this person is praying, whatever they got going on, whatever this thing is, they are not. They're not getting it. Yeah, prison. They're not getting it. They are not getting it. They are not getting it. They are not getting it. We have Earth. They are not getting it. They could be in Earth prison. Definitely Earth prison. We have baby mama, baby daddy, boyfriend. So someone could have a baby daddy, boyfriend, baby daddy, and they feel like they're stuck in prison. This could be the same grandma again. I don't know. This could be like a grandma who is an old person, but a young spirit or something. Because I said this Page of Cups came up, and I'm fully getting this Page of Cups. It's probably this grandma. Like, it's this real young spirited person who don't really know. Like, she may be old, like maybe physically old, but the spirit is young. The soul is young. You know what I mean? Like, this is that old person that acts childish. If someone's old and childish, I'm gonna get my part two of this deck. Give me more for old and childish with the baby daddy, boyfriend, baby daddy. These are. This is. I mean, I am going to tell you the truth. Yeah, this is a male. It came up as male. This is a male. I'm gonna tell you the truth, but what I'm telling you, it feel like we got grown people, or at least people who, by all physical stretches of the imagination, should be grown, but ain't acting grown. They ain't matured. They ain't matured. They ain't matured. We have this big stack here. I'll flip through these and then I'll be done. We have confusion. Roll. Yeah, there we go. That's the whole thing right here. So it's either the grandma or the baby daddy or both, either the male or the female, or somebody is confused about their role. And with this death and this two of cups, part of me feel it's like, okay, so I'm getting here that they confused about their role, not because they're not even supposed to be having one with this death and this two of cups. They're not like There's not supposed to be a role here to be had. You trying to insert yourself somewhere that you don't belong. That's like if you, how do I put this? Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, so take for instance, we got what's somebody everybody know? Somebody everybody know. Let's do Kid Rock. I think a lot of people know Kid Rock. Remember Kid Rock with the hair? Anyway, that's like taking Kid Rock, right? You know, it's like a guitar hero not guitar hero, but a guitar, a musician, like heavy metal kind of thrasher dude, and like putting them in a ballet. And it's like, I'm confused as to why I'm here, and with this confusion, Rose like, I'm confused as to why I'm here, and it's like you're confused because you ain't supposed to be there. Do you catch what I'm saying? It's giving me that like you confused because you ain't really supposed to be there. We have inner world here, religion. It could be an inner religion, chaos. Yeah, you have an inner religious chaos about you, or something's chaotic that you believe in on the inside. Sing, placements, and music. So music could definitely be a thing for you, and you should probably check your placements. Definitely check your placements to see what's going on the inside. Your inner placements. Check your that would be your regular chart, not necessarily your houses. Although you can check your houses, but mostly what I'm getting from this is there's something that you believe in that you that's not supposed to be believed in, or you gotta let go of. But yeah, so there's that collective reading for the collective. Let's see what's going on. Don't forget, you guys, you can subscribe. You should subscribe to my other channels on the tube here. I have several other channels. You should subscribe there. There's a Debonair channel, the Living Shadow channel, Shadow Subliminals, the Shadowcast podcast, just to name a few. This one right here, Living Shadow13. If you want to subscribe, 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 subscribe. Subscribe, 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 subscribe. Subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. You see how they're trying to drain people? I don't care too much for the drain. Give me a second. I'm gonna get another drink before I do another one. over here with me. Let me fix my angle a little bit. There we go. Okay. Onward to round 2. Now, round 2 of this one, we're going to go into the Lilith energies. If you do not know what your Lilith placement is, do check your birth chart to find out what that would be. This one is going to be a collective Lilith reading. What's going on there? Deep up in the roots. Give me a second, because I'm already got hot. And that has not turned off. Like, it's driving me nuts. Ooh, excuse me. Yep. So I'm trying to get busted up. What's going on here? What's going on here? Give me the Lilith energy. We have 8 of Wands. Someone is trying to either travel or get away. This is giving me fight or flight, to be honest. Yeah, we have 6 of Swords. This is giving me a fight or flight response. Someone has a fight or flight or fight response. It's giving me that. We have 7 of Swords, 4 of Cups, Ace of Wands, the World in reverse, 7 of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords, and 5 of Wands. Okay, someone is refusing to download. This is the fight or flight thing. Okay, so we have 8 of Wands. Someone's running from something. 6 of Swords. They're trying to either talk. I feel like it's like, you know how you trying to escape, but you talking as you walking out the door like, oh, it's not. Yes, it was nice to meet you, Geraldine. I'll see you later. Yeah, I'll call you at the cookout. Yeah, I got your number saved. And you trying to get away. That's what this is feeling like to me with this 8 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. Like, okay, I see you there, but I'm really not trying to like deal with you. I'm trying to get away. It's giving me that. We have 4 of Cups and Ace of Wands. This is telling me that whatever you're refusing is probably a download. Is a download. Okay. With this 8 of Wands energy, it's like it's not even like refusing it. It's almost like you're running away from it. It's like they're trying to hand you something, but whatever they're trying to hand you, you're running away from it. We have the World in reverse and the 7 of Swords in reverse. So something about this is telling me that your whole world's going to be upside down. This may be a little bit piggybacking off the last reading about something deep on the inside. But this is giving me something about seeing the world with some kind of clarity, but you're running from that. We have 5 of Wands and Queen of Swords. It's like whatever clarity they're trying to get you or that they're trying to get you to see, it causes some drama, and you're trying to cut out the drama. How do I put this? It's like, you know how it's like you backing away from Geraldine, but you backing away from Geraldine because you saw something in Geraldine you ain't like. But at the same time, it's like they trying to give you something through Geraldine, but you like, okay, but I don't like Geraldine. Like, you better find somebody that I do like. It's giving me that. Like, you see it for what it is with this 5 of Wands and the Queen of Swords, but you don't want to deal with it because you see it for what it is. If that makes sense. But I'm seeing the real for what the real really is. That's why I don't want it. If any of y'all have ever ooh, that sounds bad. I'm not going to use that analogy. Let me stop using that example. We have Knight of Swords. Okay, so we got Knight of Swords in there as well. This may be something that is hard to communicate. I'm kind of getting that. Like, it's hard to communicate this, or like, it may not be hard for you to say it, but I'm really getting this hard for if it's not hard for you to say it, it's hard for the other person to understand. If it's not hard for the other person to understand, it's hard for you to say it with this Knight of Swords. This is the communication issues here, completely. Complete communication issues. Give me something else. We have the Devil. And we have the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun. Yep. Okay, so we got some, it's like the Devil. There's something either toxic or there's some kind of toxic field in the communication. Something is not adding up right. Okay? I keep saying it's like this person is running away from something. They're running away from something that's toxic. Okay, whatever they seen in somebody that was toxic, they dealt with in somebody that's toxic, they trying to get away from the toxic. But with this Queen of Pentacles and the Sun, it's kind of like they run away, but this person like tries to pull them back. It's, you remember that song? Every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back, me back. It's like, but it's not a mystery. It's this person. This Queen of Pentacles energy. It's giving me that. It's this Queen of Pentacles energy. With this World in reverse, this could be a Capricorn here with this Devil card. It could be a Capricorn energy. That Capricorn did come out at the end of that last reading I did. But it's giving me some Capricorn-y, like, kind of attraction. It's like this person, how do I put it? It's like someone wants to be the center of your world, but you don't want them to be. You may not even want them in your world, and they want to be the center of it. We have the Four of Wands in reverse, the Hangman, the Tower, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like this person, every time I try to go, it's like this person keeps trying to pull you back and have you be stuck with this Hangman energy. And then you keep coming in with the Tower or whatever you do to unstuck yourself so you can move forward with this Three of Wands. But this, whatever this person, it's like they trying to put you in jail. They trying to put you in jail in some kind of way. But it's not like, oh, you can't do anything. It's like, oh, well, like, I'm your only, it's like, you're my only hope. It's like that with this Queen of Pentacles. Like, the only way you're going to be able to get out of this is if you come to me, if you do this to me, if you do what I ask you to do. It's like, it's like this Devil energy. It's like this person is really like, is being toxic about it. Like, you're trying to get away, or you're trying to explain to this person, like, no, I don't want you. I don't want to deal with this. And this person like, oh, that's okay. I'm going to fuck you over until you want me. I'll make your life miserable until you want me. It's giving me that. So I don't know. Someone could be praying with your inner, praying on your inner child. Praying, P-R-E-Y. And it's then like trying to attack your inner child. Someone could, if someone can sense you have mother issues, it feels to me like they're trying to like prey on those a little bit. Yeah, we have this Queen of Wands, mother issues. So if someone sees you have some sort of mother issues or some kind of like mothery thing, they're trying to like play on that or something. It's like you're trying to get away because of that, and they're like trying to trigger you on purpose with it. Yeah, we have Ace of Wands, so that's definitely the truth. That's like the download. It's like you're getting a download about something that's absolutely triggering, so you're running away from it. But that's like, oh, you're gonna see clearer afterward. But then you're like, but it's triggering. I don't want to deal with it. It's way too freaking triggering for me. Anything else here? Anything else here? Anything else here? Anything else here? And I get my ShadowWork back, and then I'll be done with this one. And if there are no more, or there are no questions submitted on the Cash App, then I'm gonna be done with this. We have pregnant. Okay, so someone wants to either get pregnant or someone has an idea about pregnancy. What is this pregnant? 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 Work. Okay, so someone wants to have a kid here, or someone wants her to be worked out, like they want the stork services. Y'all gonna have to pay me a whole bunch for the stork. I ain't finna just be the stork. Especially if y'all gonna be mistreating the children that you fucking be commissioning me to give you. I ain't finna be the fucking stork around here. Discernment, exactly. Discernment. Okay, use your discernment upon get. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if this is the same. It doesn't feel like it's the same person from the reading earlier in this line. But even if it is or if it ain't, like it seemed to me, if you got this stuff going on, pregnancy is not an option. Like, and I don't mean to be rude about it, but with this Eight of Wands here, you got this other person who's literally running away from you. Or not really from you, personally, viewer, but you had this one person who's literally running away from somebody. In the last ring, you had a grandma who was trying to manipulate somebody. So either way it goes, it's like you're not trying to build a happy home with this Four of Wands in reverse. Whoever, somebody just wants something, but like think of if you're trying to actually get pregnant, what kind of home is you gonna have for this pregnant kid, or for the to raise a child in, if you ain't got no happy home for yourself? This is somebody where this like they're actively running away from a whole bunch of stuff, and someone is trying their best to either get them pregnant or they want to get pregnant because they thought it will solve their issues or something. Yeah, message identity. Maybe someone doesn't know who they are until they get pregnant, or I don't know. Consult. But does someone not know who they are unless they get pregnant? It's like I don't know. It's giving me, there's mothers out there, and I ain't no shade to people who got like mother. I shouldn't say ain't no shade because I mean all tea, all shade. But the people out there who got children, and it's like they don't know who they are without their kids. It's giving me that. Like this is somebody who they may not even know who they are without their kids, or don't know who they are when they ain't pregnant, or excuse me, or don't know how to be themselves, like before, like pre-kid or something. Like, what was I like before I had the kid? Or it's like that thing. They're trying to like recapture their youth. Yes, Scorpio. They'll be trying to change, trying to recapture their youth. Who was I before the child? What did I do? With this message and identity, it's like, who am I? Yeah. Then we have Rich here. Health. So someone can have really good health, but or someone changes a lot. What's this Scorpio card? One more card for this, and I'm gonna be done. We have dreams. So it's like your dreams are clashing with you. We're talking about Lilith, right? This is your. It's like divine feminine energy, but it's also like your birth imprint. It's like your closest thing to your ID, like your childlike wonder, right? Your inner child, things like that. It's like you want to change something, but there's so many different. I for one, the pathway that that someone or whatever that the energy wants to change you in, it's absolutely traumatic for you. So you're completely resistant to being re-traumatized. For two, it seems as though there's some work evolving being pregnant. Either someone's trying to do some sort of like magic on you or magic on somebody to try and get someone pregnant. I don't know what that's about, but it's also like just dreams, and I feel like it may just be misinterpreted dreams as well. But yeah. Anything else? Any questions? Any questions in the chat here? Any questions in the chat? Any questions? I'm not seeing any questions in the